This assignment, we have choose Kotra Enterprise Sanjayan Berhad as our company to learn about real example of logistic activities. Kotra Enterprise is a distributor of Malaysia milk which was founded in year 1983. They have 19 branches in all around Malaysia and headquarters is located in Petaling Jaya. The branch in Kota Baru is established for 20 years and it is the only MMSD distributor in Kota Baru. Kotra Enterprise is a leader in the refrigerated product category. It is recognized for the quality and reputable brands such as Vitagen and Marigold. The vision of the company is to be a global leader in enriching life through nature's hot ingredients as food and nutrition for mankind, while the mission is enriching the daily experience of our customer community and ourselves through the life-nourishing qualities of fruits and vegetables. There are three information technology systems that used by the company, which are Office Automation System, Communication System, and Transaction Processing System. The Office Automation System helps to create, collect, store, manipulate, and relay office information needed for accomplishing basic tasks. So the Communication System helps in speed the sending of information, improve the organizational decision making in the organization, while the Transaction Processing System helps to collect, stores, modifies, and retrieve the data consistence of an enterprise. Is the organizational and managerial issue. The job title in the company can be classified into various positions, which includes branch manager, sales executive, frozen site manager, procurement officer, accountant, and transportation manager. The duty of the branch manager is to make sure that the branch goals and objectives are met in timely fashions and act as a leader for making sure that the warehouse management is in the top management. Next, the duty of sales executive is to act as a leader of sales by monitoring in and out of the company product and also responsible for making repeat sales to their employers and customers. And the frozen site manager is to make sure the refrigerated products are stored under right temperature in order to maintain the product quality. And the procurement officer is to maintain and review all records of purchases goods including their cost, deliveries, and inventories. While the transportation manager will ensure that the shipment into or out of the organization are handled quickly, safely, and within budget constraints. Lastly, the accountant will do specialized ledgers and accounting software to record and process expenditures, receive payroll, and other financial transactions in finance management.
This is the evolution supply chain management for Kotra Enterprise. In this figure, there are about 6 parties that are involved in the supply chain network. It is to show the flow of product from manufacturing company, wholesaler company, distribution company, retail company, and lastly to the end of customer. I will explain the supply chain after this. At the beginning of supply chain management, the resources of product for Kotra Enterprise Sanjayan Berhad is from Malaysia and Sanjayan Berhad. On the other hand, the raw material were obtained from ultimate suppliers. Malaysia Sanjayan Berhad is a leading dairy and beverage company with a wide range of products. So this company will procure the materials from the ultimate supplier to produce the refrigerated products and non-refrigerated products. Use a third-party logistics to distribute their product to customers. Kotra Enterprise made a procurement with Malaysia Sanjayan Berhad to get upfront cost savings at the best price available. Kotra Enterprise will identify the stock quantity for preparation of the following months. Besides that, the objective is to clear the payment and avoid debt with the supplier to maintain this company's reputation. After that, we go to the management that have been practiced by Kotra Enterprise. Where is demand management? Kotra Enterprise has applied demand model focusing to plan the demand from previous month to increase the efficiency supply chain scheduling. Sales manager will do sales data analysis and calculate every month's sales for prepared forecasting demand. Next is order management. There are 4 processes that involve in order management. First is order transmittal, order processing, order picking and assembly, and order delivery. First is order transmittal, which is referred to the time when the customer places an order until the seller receives the order. The order can be made through email, telephone, and personally. These 3 methods used as communication tools to transit the order with the supplier and the customers such as Tesco and KB1. Second is order processing, where the time involved from receive order until fulfill customer demands. Third is order picking and assembly, which the product order are ready to pick and distribute to target location. Lastly, order delivery as refer to the time where the shipment safely delivered to customer around Kelantan. Now we proceed to the customer service. Kotra Enterprise taking a consideration on the consistency order cycle. This can be achieved by ensuring the inventory is enough for orders. Lack of inventory can reduce the order cycle, and Contra also ensure the product are good condition until the hand of customer. Contra also want to keep the good communication between seller and customer. It is important to up to date with the latest information and have clear information between Contra and customers. Besides that, Contra want to build a comfortable and convenient environment. They also make sure the customer need are fulfilled in terms of time, dependability, and convenience.
Inventory management used by Contra Enterprise are cycle stock and speculative. Inventory management special concerns of Contra Enterprise are ABC analysis and dead inventory. What is warehouse management of Contra Enterprise? Contra Enterprise is a private warehousing. The company stores the refrigerator product and non-refrigerator product in the facility and generate high fixed costs and thus only be considered by companies dealing with large amount of inventory. The company can control product placement within the facility. One design consideration in warehousing, the company is using the most suitable unit load in the current industry location by making the best use of space to store and arrange the product. Warehouse operations of Contra Enterprise are warehousing productivity analysis, safety factor, cleanliness and sanitation issue. Packaging and material handling. MLSP has contributed two types of product which are refrigerator product RP and non-refrigerator product NRP. Every RP and NRO will be labeled with a specific content and batch number by stating out the receipt date to be clear and expire date for every receiving from MLSP. Contra Enterprise is using for free or lease truck to lift and press the RP and NRP. Transportation used by the Contra Enterprise are motor carrier, industry, truck road and private carrier.
We want to introduce about the transportation management for the Contra Enterprise in Liang Berhad. Have been carried out are analysis for the consideration rate, prepare for the documentation and make the decision instrument. For the analysis data is based on three words which is product, weight and distance. Front of the transportation rate will be charged between the refrigerator product and non-refrigerator product. The heavier the weight, the longer the distance, the higher of the transportation rate will be charged. By personal software which is create the bill of lading, freight bill and freight claim. Their shipment are shipment preparation, freight invoice, a list of preferred and which carrier carry out. Transportation management, Contra Enterprise in Liang Berhad able to be efficient in business. About the challenging that facing by the Contra Enterprise in Liang Berhad. The company only operate three of the information system in their company. Secondly is about the manageable issue which are sustainability, product safety, safety and quality assurance, and sustainable management issue. Next is about the issue of SKU, preparation of the raw material price, raise of the culture millimeter facility. The other challenging are lack of the follow-up action and coordination, lack of the skill of the training people, and order transformation problem. Next, don't have the safety stock for guarantee. Warehouse is lack of technology, less of the appropriate equipment of material handling. Besides, lack of the overall material handling staff, packaging and material handling highlight immediate effect and high cost of the maintenance fee. The suggestion they give you for the Contra Enterprise in Liang Berhad are: firstly, they can be add on three other information systems. Next is about the manageable issue which is build the national branch, enhance the warehouse, create a new warehouse technology and employ the professional people. Quality issue, apply for the ISO quality management system. Share refrigerator for the delivery truck and van, bacteria and the milk in the original place. Sustainable management issue is about the reuse logistics which is collect back the item for the reuse or recycle or innovation differentiation for the product line. For the follow-up and coordination, efficient communication is needed. Schedule daily, meeting weekly. For training manpower, formulating professional training is needed. Next, formulating comprehension plan and insurance plan and improve the workplace. The order transformation program, create own website and make internet order, update the system and also establish the customer service. Do not have safety stock in preparation is held a safety stock in certain amount. For the technology of the warehouse, apply WNS, WCS, and RFID as well. For the packaging and material handling, focus on the synergizing rotate and highlight the mirror insufficient costs. Material handling in moderate material handling. Answers for maintaining the truck. Consideration the shipment and distribute at the same cost, able to reduce and cover the maintenance fee. That's all for our presentation. Thank you for watching.